Gentlemen, we have received the most important confirmation we need to move higher. Thus, I have some very exciting news for the XRP community. In the coming days, we will most likely blow up. All right, let's get started. If Bitcoin benefits both the cryptocurrency industry and the public, Aladdin is probably going to wake up. Hi, everyone. I hope today is going well for you all. The value of XRP is currently about 230 and is gradually increasing, but this is only the beginning. All right, I'm prepared. You're prepared. Is anyone else prepared? Guys, not at all in the XRP group. It makes up just 1/3 of XRP. We call it white. Astri Kang Muzzerpool's tweet about being prepared to go backwards, guys, on 9/11 is intriguing. That indicates that he is now fully prepared. What are you prepared for? Indeed, value events that occur. Who knows? All right, folks, this is what I just tweeted about 12 hours ago this morning. The bullish divergence of the XRP daily indicated that we'll pump vigorously. We observe any movement that raises prices. You see why I was so thrilled now, the XRP over the course of the day on the XRP chart. Well, what are we looking at here? There appears to be proof. Just like a triple positive divergence, we are now starting to rise higher, Vo. All okay, but that's a lot cleaner and better than that, people. Positive divergences appear to be confirmed over a considerable amount of time. Given the size of the daily time period, a rise would be fantastic, right? We must observe advancement. Hey, folks, even though it seems like we're keeping the same right now, we need to see movement that pushes us forward. Is that logical? Thus, we should hope that the R side of this sign rises, which would raise the price. What are your predictions for the second day? It should enter and become the 2-day if the daily was only certified yesterday, all right? All we have to do is watch a pop group. The price of XRP on the 2-day would soar if we could only witness a slight wave release a day and subsequently the 3-day. Additionally, a favorable divergence is emerging. All right, gentlemen, what does that mean? As soon as we have this evidence, XRP will rise. From this sign alone, it might even reach the final high if that additional peak reaches 3. The 2-day then becomes the 3-day after it is confirmed, or if it is, we still need to pump here. The 3-day attempts to create yet another significant divergence. Gentlemen, these are, in case you were unaware, really significant deadlines. The last time we experienced a positive divergence for so long, I can't recall. I don't believe so. Guys, I'm not sure, but I'm quite sure there's one over here. But take a look at that from when we had it on top last. Okay, the price has been adjusted and we currently have one on the bottom. All right, look at this. Is that what's about to happen? It's probable that there are some incredibly attractive men at the moment. To go quicker, we must first have speed, correct? To demonstrate that each day has already passed, we just need a tiny pop. It would be wonderful if we could see a tiny pop. Now it's going to become worse. It will ultimately snowball into today and the following 3 days. All right, they will simply continue to raise us. This is probably going to be a really strong month. It can also occur on any day. For it, the Eleno 9 charts are prepared. Correct. Hey, don't you think the charts look beautiful? Is what the other members of the XRP group are saying. I'm not sure what his research reveals, but this is what I see at the moment, folks. It seems really sturdy, doesn't it? We just need a little encouragement, and a lot of effort will most likely be effective as well. Aladdin awakens from Mr. Poole at 11:09 Chen. All right. Okay, start, he says at the beginning. Guys, I'm really prepared. Let's go. Okay, this is it. The Trump narrative follows. All right. There is a lot of news regarding the Trumps and how it could soon result in a price increase for ex-family yellow tie Trump. Let me sign the crypto laws. He claims that the sector would expand more quickly than anyone anticipated thanks to the new market structure bill. Additionally, it will lessen the likelihood of market manipulation, which is fantastic for the business as a whole. All right, this must pass for the crypto sector. What does that indicate? That will raise the cost of XRP increase. He is also sporting a yellow tie, by the way, so just so you know. This pearl, which has been described as having I don't know how many digits or something, is reached by the yellow tie. All right, but that's fascinating. Now, the yellow road leads to a treasure chest. Stated a tweet from Binance, that sounds a bit odd, doesn't it? Is a prize chest at the end of this path, which X marks the spot, by the way. It's rather heading north. Okay, always north. X indicates the location. After this, finding the prize is enjoyable. The U.S. Senate will vote to end the government shutdown today, according to Ash Crypto. This will have a significant impact on us and cause cryptocurrency prices to rise, guys. All right, so this is a waste of time if it suddenly appears out of the blue, isn't it? No one is truly anticipating it because of this. You could claim that they are, I suppose, but nobody is prepared either. We already know that this is significantly affecting both the business and the lives of individuals, don't we? In addition to not functioning properly, etc., people are reportedly experiencing delays when they board airplanes. Therefore, it will benefit the world and the markets if the government reopens in some fashion, right? Take a moment this month to consider this from a digital perspective. In the coming days, it may be important to recall why spot XRP ETFs were approved. In addition, the first rate was the 13th this week. All right, folks, the RSI charts are now rising and are poised for price explosion. This indicates that week will see the release of ETFs. Will there be some news soon? Are you prepared? We called it first if it does occur, which I believe it will since I trust the charts. Well, since Aladdin is the one who moves things, I believe so. Events like Donald Trump inciting a white trash incident or anything else that could occur are triggered by news headlines, something else that could resemble each of these news reports. However, It is Aladdin that raises prices. Aladdin really creates the charts and illustrates them, all right? So that's why I believe the charts that match the triggers. The ISO 2020-22 loud boom came after the red warning. All right, let's discuss ISO. Look at this, please, at 11:22 coming from Vincent Kennedy. All right, according to Mr. Poole, that's the day on which the switch was flipped. I suppose not. On that day, however, when all foreign funds must be ISO 222 compliant, he posted a bunch of switching the switch guys. Additionally, some believe that JFK was assassinated because he wished to alter the financial system. Whoa, folks, wait a moment. The fact that the money system is set to undergo a transformation on the day the watch indicates is intriguing. Guys, all these things are rituals. The number, the third, will be the Ripple Bank Charter's approval, which will boost the spirits. There's going to be news again. Ripple will have news if we do, without a doubt. Pop this like a huge pump. Ripple was given a slim master account, by the way. Interest rates were also lowered by the U.S. government. After closing Clear Act, the U.S. government nails and ends. All right, so let's assume that everything occurs simultaneously. The prices would obviously skyrocket. On November 9th, we then witness a party that was posted by Mr. Poole. All right, let's party like it's 1990. What was the number? Is it 9 or 8? Take a peek at 11 and night 2 from Mr. Poole. Let it ignite, guys. Think about it. The date is 11/23, just for the record. Yes, one day following the release of the ISO or any modifications. Get better. Let it on fire. 11. Mr. Poole's 9 went to tea. He smiles and laughs. Keep quiet, indeed. Christmas time. Let the presents be given. I'm prepared. 11 from 8 to 9. Green is all I see. Green means success. Isn't 11:09, then take off 11:09. He is aware we are certain, aren't we? They might have also told us to be silent 1 and 19. All right, the end is near. 9:11 timestamp or 11:09. That's my description of it, which is the truth then. In every post, they claimed I had 2 interpretations. Correct the end. I'm ready 1100 today, he declares. Countdown until November. Let me see whether this adds up to a 1:11:9, 11:10. All right. So even 100:99, he added this countdown. So these tweets can reach 11:08 a.m. today, tomorrow, yesterday, today, and tomorrow, guys. That's okay, but just adding everything up provides you a quick overview of today and tomorrow. It is November today, 9. Do you think Boba Cox is a 2? Hello, longtime companion, correct. 11:0911, I believe. Then today, folks, 9:11 to 9 at the moment. He posted 59. Correz is the day. 59 is reset by 11 to 9. Indeed, on this day in 1999, he did tell us that. Are you ready for the future? So far, you haven't seen anything. 2020 was just one of several tests. Then, like with the giant black swan men, he begins to discuss how it doesn't happen anymore. I believe we'll be able to predict when it will occur. I'm not sure, all right? It isn't ready and is unlikely to happen right now due to numerous factors. The black swan is attempting to regain his vigor, which is why I'm thinking about him a lot at the moment, correct. It is currently 11:09. You can't see a black swan, but it's probably still there. In crypto, specialists in the UK warn of a potential black swan occurrence.